Good morning and welcome back. We are here at Watch Us Women in Oakville, Ontario. We have Vanessa behind the camera.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
It's a steamy day.
Steamy, but it feels good. We were just talking about how you walk outside in the early morning and it's that humid air. You take a big breath and it just, I don't know, it just feels good or smells good.
Yeah, it smells good. All the lilacs and
all
the plants.
Blooms
filling
the air, except for the people with allergies who are sneezing and not appreciating it. It makes me think of our family used to go to Florida every year, and as a little girl, I remember opening the doors in the early morning in that same humid, warm but not hot yet feeling to the air and the smell in the air. So lovely.
You knew it was going to be a good day.
Yes. Yeah. You kind of want to open your windows and let it all in, but then if I do.
Yeah. You're going to be rolling around in bed like hot.
I'm in trouble soon.
Yeah.
So we're happy that you're joining us. We hope we've given you a minute just to sort of log on, grab your coffee, grab your beverage, or whatever time of day. Maybe it's a glass of wine if you're catching us at night on a replay. But we appreciate you joining us. We know that you join us right across Canada and the U.S., so we appreciate that. Now, we are going to be talking about how to take one piece of clothing and create a few outfits. So you're getting longevity out of your wardrobe. So you may be pairing a top or a jacket or pants and wearing it in different ways for different occasions. So we're going to kick off with a work outfit here. This is a Joseph Ribkoff outfit. Now, this would be an example of heading off to work. And this one here, very lightweight jacket, great for summertime, comes in lots of colors. This is a jacket that travels well because it is so lightweight. If you've got air conditioning in your office, you just need a little something, great because it's lightweight. If you're looking for that pop of color and you like to do typically all black or all navy, this is a great jacket for pop of color, for lightweight and travel friendly. High slit here. So pairing it back for that corporate look, we have a tank. We don't want too open here in the neckline, so we have the little cowl neck here. And this is a sleeveless tank from Joseph Ribkoff. And then I paired it with the straight leg Joseph Ribkoff pant. So again, a great essential pant for you to have in your wardrobe, whether it's for work, dinner, some sort of occasion. This is a great workhorse for your wardrobe, but is great for, as we're showing it, for a corporate look. Grabbing a little handbag that's a little bit more corporate, a little bit more structure to the handbag for the office, and then adding a little pop of color to tie it together with your necklace from Ziska. Now, this look could also be done with a white tank. So if I take this off, we've got our black tank. If you prefer not to have so much black, or you don't like black around your face, you can take that same look and you're just tying it back with the necklace for the colors. You now have the white underpinning with the black pants, and then you've got your black bag, pull out your black shoes, and you're great for the office.
I love this shade of pink.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah. It's like a Barbie pink, or like it's like the right pink.
It's soft. There's a softness to it that this one's called bubblegum. The other color, which I'll show you in a minute, is called geranium. A little deeper tone to it, but this is just a nice soft summer pink. There's a lot of white in this pink, like a lot of white undertone to this. So it's just that fresh, light look. Now, if you have an occasion to go to and you are wanting to dress it up a little bit, this will give you a little bit more formal look. The same jacket, so you're taking that, pairing it to the white satin tank from Joseph Ribkoff, and this is embellished with some rhinestones just along the neckline, and I've paired it back to the same color pants. So when you're doing or wanting a little dressier look, a great tip is to go monochromatic because it just elevates it, dresses it up a little bit more. I could have also gone with a white pant here. It does also, this may not be the white pant you choose, but I just want to show it with a white pant underneath. And it does make it a little dressier than that heavier black pant. So you could be doing a white pant and still maintain that dressier look because you've got white all the way down, or you've got pink and pink. And then I've always switch out your jewelry if you're looking to dress it up. Pull out the sparkle. You've got a little bracelet here in the sparkle. And this is just a nice light necklace. I like this as a choice for this because the colors are light. You've got a light soft pink. You have white. And then to do this necklace that's not a heavy looking necklace, like sometimes the weight or the size or the coloring of a necklace can be heavier looking, so it creates more weight in the outfit than the colors and the styling of the actual outfit. So I like this because it's light, it's open, it's not too much, and then you add a little sparklet bracelet. So you've gone from the office to, you could even go to a more casual wedding in that, I think, absolutely. So, or out to an event. Yeah, an event, something like that.
A nice patio.
You could do a
fancy patio.
And here you have another corporate look. So if you're heading off to work, I'm going to take the pant. Now this pant is a cropped wide leg, really comfortable pant. This has an elastic waistband on the inside, so it's a pull-on. It's from Frank Lyman. You just have that straight flat front elastic on the inside. It is a straight, wider leg, but it is cropped. So great for the petites if they're that would be a full pant on them, but gives you a little bit of ankle showing on this pant. Keeps it summery. And then you've got the print on the bottom. So what you're doing is taking your jacket, a little bit more corporate, take your boyfriend jacket or black blazer, any black blazer. You could do short, you could do long. And then I've got underneath a Simply Deep V trapeze tank. So this is the tank. Under here, that Simply Deep V tank, you've got a nice V. I wanted to keep in line with the shape of the V here. I'm keeping angular jewelry here. So this is the prism, we call it prism. I think it's a Motion or something from Ziska in the pink. And then to pull it together, you're going to have your pink handbag. So, or your corporate bag. You can have a more structured bag for work, which would work well as well. So that's one way and one idea of styling this for work. Now you're going to take the same pant and perhaps you have dinner after work or some sort of something to go to after work. I'm going to take this and hang it up. And then you've got the same pant and you want to pair it together and put it as a
That's cool.
full print outfit.
I like that.
Such a big change from the blazer. And you've got your little handbag. It's nice to switch to a smaller handbag. Vanessa and I love this little bag.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't bought it
Just
yet.
little. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the trouble of changing what's in the handbag between the bags. But I have heard a tip. Just get little bags, like cosmetic bags, small, light ones. Fill them with your makeup, your keys.
That's a great idea.
And then when you switch bags, take those little tips. Nothing to do with our outfits today, but just a nice little tip if you're looking to
life hack.
switch from large bags to small more easily. So here you have the bag, and then you've got the combination of your print with print. Now I could take this away and start playing around with a white pant. So then you would have the option to swap out to a white pant. Lovely. This white pant is the same one that I'm wearing here. So just so for reference. And so that's going out for dinner. Switch to a smaller handbag. Now, perhaps, as Vanessa said, I'm off to the market. Or it's a Saturday, I've got some running around to do. I want to take the same pant, put on my Simply top and my Simply vest, and put on my white runner or black runner with the white sole, which is lovely. And I've swapped it out, created a whole new outfit, but I'm casual. Easy to take off the little vest here and just go with my short sleeve top or tank, whichever you prefer. You could be running to exercise class or whatever and mix and match the pieces so they work. And then take your Ziska bliss beads and create a necklace, choosing beads that will tie back to the print on the pant. We've got the black and white stripe, the pink, black, and I've popped it onto a gray cord just to keep it light for summer. But the shoes really make a difference. If I paired this and switched it out with jewelry, I could really dress this one up.
I love those shoes. Yeah. I tried them on the other day. It was like a cloud.
They are.
Like insane.
Yeah, they are that FitFlop technology with the wall board and that real good cushion inside with the memory foam. All right, so now I'm going out with friends, going out for dinner.
This is cute.
And I want to have a nice blazer, just a little dressier than just an average blazer. Dresses it up a little, says it's a little special night, going out with girlfriends or husband.
I love lace.
Girlfriends, yeah. And so you have that. Underneath, we want to add a little bit of sparkle because we're out for a little bit of fun. You've got your same tank with the sparkle, added a silver necklace. These are, all three pieces are Joseph Ribkoff. And then I'm going to add a denim. So just because you've got lace doesn't mean you can't add your denim. It's often really nice to have a juxtaposition between your dressier, more formal, and your more casual. It gives interest to the outfit. So here you've got that Brooke denim from Joseph Ribkoff. This is the feather weave. We talk a lot about the Gia and the Goldie. This is the Brooke, little bootleg, longer leg on this one, 34-inch inseam. So you might want to pop a heel on or have them hemmed.
I think I heard Aaron receive some of the Joseph jeans the other day.
Yes.
And we were like, shh, don't tell anyone.
They're in.
They're in.
Yeah.
And then they leave right away.
Yeah. And here we have the same jacket in the lace with the lace cami. And I've paired it to be a monochromatic look. So we've got the geranium pant. So this is the geranium. The other one was the bubblegum, a little lighter in color. We were talking about having, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off.
Oh, Liz calls it casual elegance.
Oh, there you go. So there's the difference between the two paints. You've
That's
got
nice.
the bubblegum and the geranium here. So here you've got this same lace, but you're going to dress it up a little bit more. Underneath, I've swapped out the cami for the lace cami, and I've paired it to a geranium pant. So you could go with a slim leg, you can go with a wider. If you're going wider, a little dressier. So the option is to keep that monochromatic for a more formal look. I've pulled the gold shoe from Hispanitas, paired that back to this, put on a little sparkle necklace, take your bracelets and accessorize it with a little bit of bling, and you've got a more formal occasion to wear this too. Now we did have a mother of the groom come in and purchase this because yes, as her outfit for the wedding. Her style is more casual. Not only that, we're seeing a lot more weddings in restaurants or more casual settings, smaller weddings and that sort of thing. This would be absolutely appropriate. You've got the lace, some sparkle, monochromatic with the pant, the gold shoe. It's wonderful. Now, here we're heading to an event. So you've got perhaps another wedding to go to or a shower to go to, and you're getting dressed up. You want something a little bit dressier. You've got this tank underneath, and then you've got the cover to give it a more complete look. And again, going tone on tone, we have the blue pant that coordinates back. Choosing your jewelry, a little sparkle here, a little sparkle handbag, and put your silver shoe on, and you're all dressed up and ready to go to a wedding, a shower, some sort of special event that you have planned. And light and cool and airy for the summer. Now, if we were to take this tank, you may have purchased this for one event. You've got the tank, and how do I style it and make it more casual? I can then pull it out and pair it to a denim. So I'm taking that same tank, and I want to go out with friends or something like that, maybe Thursday night, Friday night, and I'm going out with friends. And I'll put on my tribal denims in the white. These are the Sophia Curvy, a little bit wider leg. I do want a little coverage because I don't know what's going to be happening later in the evening for temperature. Give me a little bit of coverage here with the honeycomb kimono from Simply, and then pop the jewelry. Pull it together with the blue piece of jewelry and a completely different look, but you've got this left over from the wedding or vice versa. Use it for the wedding because you've got your wardrobe from here. Okay, now we've got just a casual look. Again, you might be going out for something and you want a pant, a little bit of a pick-me-up in the pants. You've got the print here. It is, again, a shorter, wider leg pant. So it's a cropped. It's got the print on the side, pair it back with the black, and then, the jewelry. Allow the jewelry to tie it together if you're going with all black underneath. So there you've got a pairing with what we call the Rita jacket here. So this one is a Frank Lyman. We have one both in Joseph Ripkoff and Frank Lyman. It's a lightweight jacket. Somebody I remember said, I always roll that up and put it in my purse, and off I go. Because you can pull it out, it's not wrinkled. It does roll up to a smaller size because it's a lightweight jersey, but it's one of those less structured, not a blazer, but some sort of cover that you can put on with your print pant and head out with friends or out for the day in that outfit. Now, a little bit more pulled together, sort of corporate look. I'm going back to my structured handbag because I'm off to work. And so I've got my structured handbag and I'm heading out to work in an appropriate outfit, pulling in the greens. I'm back to the lightweight cover that we saw in the bubblegum pink earlier. I'm staying all one color on the top and using the green shell here. This is a sleeveless shell. This is all from Joseph Ripkoff, same pant, and then just loading it with some bangles. We've got some clear bangles, some black resin bangles, and just some interest in those shapes, and tie it there and giving you a more corporate look and appearance. Again, not too low in the front. You've got a jacket, a little bit more structure, not structured blazer, but a little bit more structure than the Rita jacket that was jersey. Long all the way around, and again, lightweight. Now, we've got, here we go.
This is so cute.
Isn't this fresh?
Love
So
it.
fresh looking. So here, this could be a lot of things. You could be doing corporate for this, depending on your role or your title. And then you could also be going to dinner. So just one way to take this little tank inside. The feature here, this one piece, is the tank inside with the tie, front tie, taking your polka dot, taking the same pant that I'm wearing. It's a little bit of a kick flare at the bottom. Taking the blazer, popping it over top, giving a little bit of a punch to the outfit by
I
having
love
the
this.
blazer. Yes. Take your white bracelets and off you go. You've got a structured jacket here, blazer, so you're appropriate for the office, you're appropriate for dinner.
Really pretty.
Yes, and I find like this would probably be a great outfit to take traveling too, because you can do a lot with this tank underneath. You don't always need the jacket, but you've got it. Now, perhaps you're heading off, perhaps you're traveling, and you're
I love how you tied this.
yeah,
I love that as like a bow. That's
a little
cute.
bow instead of a knot. So this one you've got your palazzo pant, so dressier for sure, a little bit more formal looking. You've got your little handbag in the satin, but you've got a little bit of pop of fun here, and then you could do your jewelry, dressing up your jewelry. But a little dressier, you've got the long palazzo pant to go with this.
Sold.
A little different looking, very different than the little kick flare white pant. There, Vanessa's next outfit.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Take me away.
Yeah. Now you could be taking this as well and putting it with a white Joseph Ripkoff capri. So, or little crop pant. So shorter than the one that I'm wearing. This is really more of a true capri. It's going to hit sort of top, depending on your height. A little bit shorter. You're going to tie it back to the white polka dots here. Now for covers, if you're out and about and you need a little bit of a cover, you've got your white Joseph Ripkoff knit little cover here, and it's got the little pearl accents here and the button detail here. You can pull that together like that. Or if that's not your style to have the shorter jacket, you can take that. This has the white trim.
Love this.
A little different, and then take the white trim and put that over top. And this could really do either. You could do corporate with a longer pant. You wouldn't want the capri, but a longer pant and have this, but it's also pretty loose and easy to wear. Just casually as well. Okay, so here we have a little dressier. You're going to take your piece here. This is what we're talking about as this piece that you can wear many different ways. You've got the sparkle, do all white. You've got Simply, and you've got Frank Lyman wide leg pant on the bottom. you're dressing it up, and you've got either a white event to go to, or you're heading out for the evening, and you need to dress that up. You have to have a little dressier outfit. Here's a great combination here. Now, you can take that same cover, maybe it's a more casual event. You've got your white denim with the sparkle on the bottom from Frank Lyman. You've got your Frank Lyman cover, and then taking a little tank here, and just a silver necklace instead of sparkly, and just a nice little cover adds a little interest, and you're out in a denim as opposed to a pant. Looking at the same, it's available in black. So you could take this same cover and you are heading to a special event, a wedding or something like that. So you've got your sparkle handbag with the black popping through. You've got your sparkle necklace, and this is the show. The cover is the show.
It's very special on.
It is, isn't it? And it really the sparkles go all the way around. So when you have, this is the Simply Tank dress. So with the Simply Tank dress, and I thought another option is to have a lariat style sparkle necklace here, a longer one. I chose this one because this is what we just had available. But it's so easy. You've got your tank dress, goes with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Belt it, wear it anyway. Throw this on, and you've got a really dressy occasion to wear it to. But you could take that same sparkle outfit. This is your Frank Lyman cropped, so very casual. I'd put on a more casual shoe. This is a stretch jersey. Pop on your Simply double layer tank, and in a bright color, add your Ziska necklace. And then if you need a cover, you've got a little special cover to go in a more casual way. Now, the outfit that I'm wearing, we're going to wrap up with the outfit I'm wearing from Frank Lyman. On the top, a nice little, this is like a different sort of texture on the top with a little tie. The pant is from Joseph Ribkoff. Different fabric. This is still a stretch pant from Joseph Ribkoff, but it's not the typical stretch jersey or silk jersey that we're used to. It's has a different hand feel to it. A little kick flare at the bottom. It's a little bit shorter, and you do have the pockets at the back to give a little sort of a pant, denim-ish kind of look or pant with the pockets at the back. They do have belt loops as well. And I just wanted to show the same look. If you wanted to swap it out to a white pant and dress it up just a little bit more, that's a full pant in the white backslit Joseph Ribkoff, and you may be a pink person, want to do the pink with it, or go into the white and make it a little bit crisper. And then I just show this pant. This is the pant that I'm wearing. It's got the belt loops. It has the pockets at the back. And again, just a little different fabric. So, and then you can see the shape of the pant here if I'm holding it out. It knits in just a little bit at the knee and then comes out just a little bit. And I just want to wrap up by showing this last piece because this fabric and print is available in a dress. So great summer dress if you've got showers, weddings, whatever to go to. This is a lovely option and totally very comfortable dress to wear. And I'm going to pull up closer with this piece so you can see that texture in the dress. It's like a ribbing in the dress.
I love that it's bra friendly.
Yeah, a little.
I always worry. It's like, can I get like a strapless bra or something?
Yeah, or even sometimes.
You don't have to worry.
Yeah, two different ways. So, yes. So we have wrapped up our show.
Beautiful, Sharon.
Thank you. Hope we've given some ideas to see a little bit about how to use one piece in many different ways. And we enjoy doing these for you. We hope you enjoy them. And we'll be back on Friday again to show you another. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.